All right, guys, I think we're live. How in the world is everybody doing tonight? See if we can get a few people from Facebook on. All right. You guys are in there, just shoot me a quick how you doing? Let me know who you are, and if I don't see you guys, trying to get my chat up here now. We'll wait a few minutes for a few folks to jump on here. Let's see here. Make this public. That way everybody can jump on. All right. Watching now. All right, all right. All right, who all we got on? Y'all say hey and let me know you're there, and we'll start talking fishing. You got any questions? We'll go ahead and shoot them out there, and we'll talk fishing tonight. Got some mail here. I'm going to open here in just a few minutes. Trying to bounce back and forth between Facebook and YouTube here. So I catch you, Brandon Hollingsworth. How you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, let me know if my audio is okay. I've got a new camera I'm testing out as well. I think it's a little bit better than the last one I had. All right, thank you, Brandon. On the heads up there. Anybody got to do any fishing here lately? I hadn't had a chance myself, but hopefully I'm going to try to this weekend. I'm going to try to get out there if I can. See who all we've. Let's see all my participants. Live chat. Wilson, they've been on fire. I thought about going up to Wilson. How is the water conditions? Is it very muddy up there? Is the water high? I think they've kind of stabilized it a little bit down here on Pickwick. Not sure what the water clarity was today. I had a friend of mine who went today, but I hadn't talked to him and seen how he done today.
Camera shaking.
I was typing. All right.
I actually think it may be your mouse. That's what it's taking.
Let's see here.
Your attention.
Was low, but it's cleared out a lot. Good deal. I've been to Wilson, I think once or twice this past year, and I really enjoyed that lake. It was different than Pickwick, that's for sure. It's deep and clear, and Pickwick's not that deep and clear, so it was a little challenging, but I kind of adapted. I caught a few. I had a good day.
It's better.
Mm-hmm. Got some new spinnerbaits in the mail today. Show you guys what I got from Flatlands. Joey over there at Flatlands always gives me always hooks me up. This time of year, spinnerbait's a good bait to use. First one I got, if I can get it out of the pack. All these are 1/2 ounce, single Colorado blade. This one's I forgot the name of this one. If I can get a little bit closer to the camera there. It's a good color. They've been stained, semi-stained. Pearl white one there. That's a really good color. It's a good color, especially on cloudy days as well. Hey, Akasha, you're not working. That shocks me that you're not working. A little nice chartreuse. A little chartreuse and white one. This one's got a kind of a gold blade on there. That'd be good. Maybe some dirty water. Another good dirty water color here. Chartreuse got a little bit of black in it. That gold blade there. That'd be a really good one in dirty water as well. Got chartreuse and white. It's got some silver and black in it. Put a little small swim bait trailer on those, and slow roll those down some maybe some flats or some edges and ledges. That's going to be really good. I'm looking forward to that. If I get to go out this weekend, it's supposed to be really cold. Sunday, I think it's that rain's coming through, so it's going to be really cold. Not looking forward to that, but I am looking forward to maybe getting out. You guys got any questions or any subject you want to cover tonight? Just go ahead and type them in the box, and we'll cover those. being a Wednesday night, a lot of people may be at church this time of night. I thought we'd have more on here, but that's okay. Didn't think about tonight being Wednesday night. May have to reschedule this for another night. Ever fished on Wheeler this time of year? No, I have not. I went to Wheeler, I think it was this summer. It was the first time. Whenever the time of year when the licenses roll over, I'd bought my license, and then a couple of weeks later, I got a chance to go up there. It was either August or September. I'm not real sure. I know it was still hot, but I did pretty good that day. I fished. I started off fishing there at the dam, but I ran all over the lake. I went up that big creek. I forgot the name of it, and didn't do too good. And I went up to the dam and didn't do too good at all. And actually had a friend of mine call me. He knew I was up there and kind of give me a few pointers, which kind of put me in the right area, in the right spot. And I did end up catching a few that day. But this time of year, I have not. Being cold and everything like that, I would think maybe a jerk bait this time of year will be good. Or, of course, an Alabama rig. That's always going to be good. Or maybe even a blade bait, if you haven't tried those. I've been fishing mostly Pickwick here recently. Been a couple times here recently. It's been a little tough on me, but with all the rain, hopefully with the water being up and down, and the fish have been very, very scattered and hard to find, but hopefully it's been kind of leveled off this past week, and hopefully it'll stay leveled off. There's White Elephant. How are you? I'm doing fine. Jordan, you ever been up to Gunnersville and fished? Okay, but I couldn't go. I've heard lots of good things. Yeah, I've heard lots of good things about Gunnersville. I've always heard stories about going to Gunnersville in the spring and throwing a rattle trap. I know they do have that rattle trap tournament each year. I think it's in the spring. Hopefully, I may sneak off this spring. May try to find a day where I can sneak up off there and maybe get on some of that shallow grass in the springtime and maybe catch a good one. Guys, I think I may jump off here. It looks like there's not too many people on tonight. May go Facebook Live, possibly here in a few minutes to see if anybody's on there and wants to talk fishing. I think being Wednesday night, I think a lot of people are probably at church. So I may schedule this for maybe tomorrow or Friday. But thank you guys who did jump on here. I appreciate you. You got some questions, save them for the next live stream, and maybe we'll do that here in a few days. Been up to any of the Bear Creek lakes? I have not, Jordan. Hopefully soon. I'd like to fish a lot more of Alabama. I've got my license this year, and hopefully I'll can get up to more of those lakes, Gunnersville and Wilson and Wheeler, because I really did enjoy fishing. Rattle trap fishing, how you doing? Well, we got a few more people jumping on. I may stay on for a few more minutes. How you doing, Rattle Trap? I'm doing pretty good. Ready to go fishing. Ready to try out these new spinner baits I got in the mail today. Bear Creek lakes are fun. Tons and tons of spotted bass and some giants. I love spotted bass. Man, those things fight so hard. They fight as hard as a smallmouth to me. I just love catching spotted bass. Make you think you got a giant. Well, folks, I've been here about 20 minutes. It looks like most people's probably out of pocket tonight. So I'm going to jump off here. And I appreciate everybody who did stop by and say hey. And I will catch you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday, or maybe this weekend. But if I missed your question, I apologize. And I'll get you next time. I may try to jump over. If you're friends with me on Facebook, I may jump over there for a minute. So I will see you guys next time around.